but it wasn't enough for the whole crew. Anyway, so that's all right. I think I did the best I could. That's what I say.
Mm-hmm.
And in good faith, I did the best I could at the brought up and all of that shit with my family and all of them and everything I learned it from my daddy and some white folks and Italian people back then. They the one taught me how to do what.
Mm-hmm.
I learned nothing at home from but bad shit that I saw them do. I didn't want to be like my. I didn't want to be like that, so I said I ain't about to be like that. So I don't have nothing to regret. I don't have no regrets like that in my life.
When your kids and they just, leave home and just doing their own thing, not worried about home no more, nothing like that. They just out there.
It depends on how old they are. When they get a certain age, they're going to do what they want. Like that. I don't know what to tell you, baby. I did my best. And that's all I know, and that's all I care about. I don't regret none of it. Don't have no regrets and all of that shit.
Anyway, you're doing the best you can with what tools and once that's it, put them tools in your. It's time for you to live your life.
Right.
How old are your kids?
The boys, they're all 25.
Yeah, they grown. They grown men. So they should. If they don't know the way now, they ain't gonna ever find out. Just start to do it like what Mama say do. Just do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kids like that.
The oldest one seems to be pretty Isaiah, he's I would say the most mature, independent, trying to be responsible, and is being responsible. I think they all trying the best they could do, but they young and they don't have enough foresight.
Yeah. Right on.
They don't understand that what they do now will affect them for years to come.
That's true. That's true. Some way or the other, it will come back on you. Mm-hmm. They gonna be all right. They gonna be all right. Yeah.
I want Miss Irene to be all right.
Yeah, she gonna be all right. And she ain't worried about the kids.
That's all she worry about.
Thank you, Miss Angel.
Yeah.
Y'all silly.
Yeah, I don't worry like that. I know everybody worry about their kids. I know I worry about mine. But I ain't gonna let them take my life away from me.
This is Miss Angel and her father, Ron, her biological father, not Willie, y'all, not the drug pen. This is her biological father, Ron. He's a real nice man. Please click a like, y'all. This is another phone chronicle with another narcissistic lady friend. How I do these phone chronicles. They're really cool, y'all.
My kids, they proved to me that they love me. And they gave me that great birthday party, and I loved that. So I know I ain't got nothing else to worry about. Because they wouldn't have did that for me if they didn't love me, So
you get to hear like the old G grandpa type gentleman, man.
The ones that do and the ones that act like they don't, Don't pay them no mind anyway. The ones that act like they don't, because they know better.
Right.
They know what Daddy done did for him. He was there for their ass.
Ron and Lee.
Ron and Lee?
Mm-hmm. The two oldest.
Yep. Them the gangbangers.
They didn't even come.
No. I'm glad they didn't.
Why?
Who's some gangbangers?
Come on, my oldest sister.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't come.
Yeah, I was worried about you, Mr. Ron.
What you worried about, man?
I was asked. I thought your daughter was hiding you out from me.
No, still here.
I say, Angel, what you done did to your daddy?
She didn't have to love me, that's all.
Oh,
That's all. No.
that's sweet.
If I'm doing something, he been to call Cassandra. Well, yeah, I ain't heard from Angelique. I ain't heard from Cassandra. You got to call your daddy.
Yeah, I keep in touch. Best I can with the ones that want to be kept up with.
Founder might have quiet. Where's he at?
Who?
Founder.
Founder?
Mm-hmm.
Sitting up under my bed.
Mm-hmm.
Going in good. Nope. Yeah, under there in the bed. Ain't doing that.
I need to come up there and give her some love.
I give her food. That's enough love.
Yeah,
This sounds like kind of like the old sitting on the back porch type video, huh? What you say, Angel?
I give her a bath and all that stuff.
Oh, who, Cupcake?
No, it's dog.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Angel's good with her dogs.
I'm talking about his dog.
Oh, you got a dog too? Ron?
Yeah, her name's Founder.
What's her name?
Founder.
Oh, Founder. Oh yeah, I remember him saying that last time. I remember that, Ron.
Yeah, Founder. I've been having her for about 13 years. She's still kicking. So what you got planned to do this weekend?
Who? I've got to cook these big ass 2 pans of green beans for the cookout tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I got to work on my grant. My grant just got to be in Tuesday the 18th. So I'm trying to have it done by the 17th. Not 17th, I ain't gonna be doing nothing but reviewing it, making sure everything is intact. And I'm gonna push submit, and that's it. See what they give it to me.
Yeah. Yeah, but that'll be something to do.
There's something to do. Shoot, that's something I'm doing. It ain't to do, it's being done.
Yeah.
So when I get in it, I'm in it. I'm in it.
Yeah.
Shit, I get Zeus and Cupcakes and Ben Grill. So they can stay the fuck out my food. Yeah.
Dirty. That's right.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of. I gotta go find me some meat. Well, I might not have to. Let me see. We go find me some. So I got to do no pork. You know, everybody don't eat pork, so I got to do no pork. Wish I could find me some turkey necks or something somewhere. Can't find none of that. Yeah, up here. We white folks, they don't want turkey necks.
Hold on 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, I'm making
Try to get one.
I found some M&Ms, y'all. They had dropped from on top of the mini fridge I told y'all I got. I'm loving the mini fridge, y'all. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, where you at, Zay?
Well, I'm at the bus stop.
Oh, okay. By your job?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Which bus you catching?
The 10 car bus.
Oh, you catching the late one?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know if you need an Uber now.
Okay.
Okay, don't be afraid to ask. Catch that one, okay?
Okay, mama.
Okay. Answer your phone. You got your, what percentage your phone at?
Is that 100?
Okay. Now you sound like you're indoors, eh?
I'm not.
Can you get some napkins from McDonald's?
Um,
You can't send at the bus stop to 10s, eh?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure McDonald's.
Yeah. Get some napkins too, please. Okay. Did you get the Cash App?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
I Cash App you 10.
okay.
Yeah. I just sent the 10 about an hour ago or something.
You did it.
Yeah, I Cash App you $10.
Okay, I see it.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Yeah, sorry about that.
Shit.
I have to check on the firstborn, you know?
Yeah.
That's my ride or die son, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
Isaiah told me, he made me kind of cry about 2 weeks ago. He said, Mama, you've been a sweet person to me. Because I said, you're so nice, you know? He said, well, Mama, you've been a sweet mom to me. And I just teared up when he said it, you know? I said, I have. He said, yeah. I said, you think I've been like that with your brothers too? He said, yeah, you've been a sweet mom to all of us. So he kind of made me cry a little bit.
I can't believe that. That's good.
Yeah. So he was letting me know that I'm not the problem, you know? It's just the way he said it. He said I've been a sweet mom to him. That was real kind.
Yeah,
I tried. I wasn't perfect. But at least I did. I worked very hard to try to, you know, I had a great interest in the black male and wanting them to be successful. I didn't want them in no jail, prison. You know, I just really wanted the best for them. And I knew how the world is. And I tried to prepare them as much as possible. But Isaiah, he don't do everything I say, but he does the basics, right? You know, the main things, you know, like I can't make him, he don't want to put on his socks. Okay, fine. You know what I mean? But go work. Do that part that I teach you. But he's very just very kind hearted, you know.
Yeah, very respectable too. Huh?
Yeah. And he really looks at you know, it's like a team. I mean, I'm telling you, if I had like the other two like he is, we probably be buying a house right now. Because we would have this great family support. You know, that's how you start buying properties. You know, all the family members making multiple incomes, you can do more. But
that's right.
We'll get there.
That's right.
But
that's what I'm trying to tell my family. We'll stick together. We can have something together.
Yeah.
You know.
That's true.
Because we can't have it by ourselves. We can't have it all by ourselves. Somebody got to help.
Yeah, you gotta have a support, or else it makes it almost impossible.
It makes it almost impossible. That's right.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
Birds of a feather flock together.
Yeah.
I was talking to a gentleman earlier, and he was telling me how much he helps his mom, and I mean, and his mother messes off the money sometimes and gambles, you know.
Oh, yeah.
But she's a senior, and sometimes he'll, if his mother's short on rent, he'll still help her, even though she gambled it away. Because her son is real well off. And like he said, sometimes he don't give her the whole rent because he have to look out for his kids. But it's just nice to hear that, that somebody feels like their mom is of value, And it's cheaper to do that, if she's a senior citizen, he just go on and pay her rent, because if he don't, then she got to move in.
Right.
It could feel or create more of a burden. Yeah, but I know that the way my younger two sons do me, it ain't normal. It's not normal at all.
No. They treat you right and good.
One of them do see the thing, what I've learned about this, be careful putting people on your lease, because people don't always respect what you're doing for them. If somebody got you on their lease, you should put in notice. You should clean up before you leave. You should pay your part of the bill. Any monies you owe, pay it, especially if you have it. I get it if you don't have it, but like my youngest son, he just had $4,000 go through his hands, no bills. He ain't got nothing to pay, and would not give me and Isaiah our $1,500 back.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then laying up over next door. And I'm wondering, did they get the money? I mean, they didn't visit him. I mean, if he go back to jail right now, they're not going to care nothing about him. Only two people care about him when he locked up is me and Isaiah. But me and Isaiah are the last two people he look out for when he's free. And it's just not right.
No, it's not right.
Yeah, and then ask me for more money. Oh, $1,500 to $2,000, and then want $10 more, Daddy Ron.
Want some more? Ain't paid that back, huh?
I ain't give him no more. I said, what about the first $1,500? I said, nah, give me $2,000 now. Forget it. Since you want another 10, just give me $2,000. Because I'm being funny, because I know he's not gonna pay it. If he asks me for $20 next week, I'm gonna say I need $3,000. Now you owe me $3,000, Daniel. So I just be messing with him, because he playing with my mind, so I play with his.
He's exactly playing with your mind. That's what he's doing.
Yeah, ain't he?
Yes, he is.
Virgos.
No, don't come. If you owe me money, don't come back and ask me to loan you money, because I already loaned you some. You ain't paid that back, so don't ask me no more. I know I did that for this girl.
Well, I paid my shit.
I did that for the girl down at the store. She got a little pop-up thing down there. She be selling stuff. And she's a black girl, and I try to help her, cater to my people. And I'll be buying a little stuff from her, some things I don't even need. I've been buying from her just to help her out. Then she asked me to loan her some money one day. I don't know the girl as well anyway. But I say, okay, I guess I had about $50. And she asked me, could I loan her some money? Because her car was in the shop, and her son was living in a hotel, and she had to pay a hotel bill. So I gave her
Bless me, y'all.
I gave her $30 of my dollars. And she said, I'm going to give it back to you Friday. And it's been about 6 months now since she owed me money, she be at the store all the time. I pass by, and used to ask her about my money until I just got tired of asking her, seemed like she ain't gonna pay me. I said, well, ain't never $30. So it ain't hurting me none. It's just ideal that she ain't said nothing. And I went and asked her, well, I need something because we selling toilet paper and dishwashing liquid and bleach and stuff like that. And I said, okay, I need some I need it. And I said, you can credit, it'll be credit on what you owe me. No, don't do that right now because I ain't got enough supplies and I ain't got enough. Okay, so I quit asking about my money. Now I don't buy nothing from her no more. Nope, I ain't buying nothing because you already owe me something. So,
Yeah.
Can't do that. Sometimes you can't deal with your black people. You know, they don't want to cater right. They don't want to do right.
Pass me. I learned that firsthand this week.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Hold on 1 second. Misha, yeah, sorry about that. I know you had clicked over to talk to Shakira. Yeah, I sent you a text message too. You didn't get a chance to start watching the video, did you?
Yeah, I'm already watching it.
Oh yeah, and I sent you a text. So I just want to clarify that came across to me, but I feel like after watching that and knowing both stories, I feel like that is not a deal breaker, and I don't think if some people believe he died on the cross and some people don't, that's their belief. I don't think it affects anything with heaven, from my perspective. I don't feel like I'm going to hell because now I've learned that the transcripts say different.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So I don't push I'm not pushing it off to tell people, oh, don't believe Jesus died on the cross. I'm just sharing the information because in my soul, something wasn't right.
Right.
Yeah, and now my soul, that part of my soul is complete with that, right? And I'll send you some other video links. I go to this YouTuber called Truth Unedited. He helped me stop voting for presidents, so that spirit's off of me. Because politics really don't have a lot to do with the one most high. I learned about the Dr. King, Freaky Deek, Martin Luther King girl.
What you mean, a Freaky Deek?
He is P. Diddy.
What?
Yes. I've been hearing it for years, and I started studying. Trump is the J. Edgar Hoover files is coming out 2027, and you're going to be able to read all the FBI surveillance and transcripts of him asking people to suck his dick. Dr. Martin Luther King, honey, he was nasty. He did not live. That's why he got killed at the motel. That's where he do that dirt. Where he do that dirt. Okay, so he didn't. Yeah, and he didn't, and that always bothered me. He laying there bleeding with his legs gapped open. Like, why is this like borderline angel dying there? Even I wouldn't get killed at the motel.
Right.
And I'm not a prophet like he was, right? So that, people told me for years, that he wasn't right. And finally, I was on the phone with my cousin's mom, right? And she's like a mom to me. And she's a devout Christian. So it means that she would know, like a devout Christian, very dedicated, long-time Christian. She would know the truth on any person that had anything to do with Christianity. She would know the inside scoop. She's a devout Christian, like serious Christian. Husband was a Christian, married 30, 40 years, the whole 9 yards. So Dr. King was a Marxist.
Marxist?
Yeah, so that's somebody that it has nothing to do with Christianity. It's somebody that kind of like wants to take your identity and he want everybody to be one, almost kind of like a communist. A Marxist is kind of like a communist. He was a Mason, pretty much. He was not really a Baptist. So when Rochelle said it, I was like, I gotta study. And when I studied, I was flabbergasted. And I did my own. His co-pastor, that was one of his boyfriends, because I also studied on down low men. So I said, well, if he's this way, his boyfriends would have already been right in front of us. That one main gay man, Bernard, whatever, that's who was writing his speeches. His men was always right there, girl. I mean, and you talking about full-blown gay man. Yeah, so I that I was able to put closure to that, because for years I never was comfortable where he died. Right? Why would the Lord make him die there?
If he was this unrighteous man, that really had a dream that,
No, he knew his day was coming, because he knew who he was. See, that speech ain't really got a lot to do with us. That has to do with his guilt and his soul eating at him. Also, I learned that he originally wanted to marry his white girlfriend, and you can find her online. So he didn't want to be married to a black woman, but his father told him he cannot marry a white lady. So he was in rebellion, basically. Yeah, so I did a lot of studying on a lot of stuff, and it just put closure and answered my questions. Yeah, so I was able to put closure to that.
Okay.
Yeah, so just go ahead and finish watching it. Tell me what you think. But I found it interesting. That video that I sent you, that's very interesting to me.
Yeah, I find it.
And it made the Lord look more powerful. Like the Lord protected his baby.
Right.
I mean, that's how I felt. He did win. You know what I'm saying? It felt more like a win to me that he got up out of there than he died for our sins.
Right.
You know what I mean? If I get killed tonight, I die for your sins. You see, I mean, come on now. I got killed. My life is gone. I mean, you can say I died for your sins, but I'm still dead, and I'm not protected. It feels not protected. Even if you go to heaven, it just still feels like, who wants to be killed?
Right.
So you understand? So I've just been finding, so as I find stuff, because we always did our study and then we would talk, and I missed that. So now I do it more online, and I listen to the videos, that way I can get stuff done. And then they be quoting the scriptures and stuff. So I'll talk to you later. So just call me later on after you finish watching it or whatever.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna watch it and then I'm gonna go upstairs and finish my nappy hair.
Yeah, I gotta do mine too. I gotta get some of mine kind of. I'm letting it's grown out a lot, but it's a couple of my braids. Some of my braids locked. I got the back unlocked. It's 17 inches in the back, so I gotta get it rebraided.
Retwisted.
Rebraided. Cause I had it braided and I didn't take my braids out and the braids locked. So I don't know. I might just have to cut some of it off. I don't know. If I can't untangle it.
I want dreads.
Yeah, well, I think that's what I'm gonna end up with. I didn't want them, but it just locked on its own.
I want one. So I'm trying to do my hair.
Yeah, go to the lock shop.
Man, I'm too much.
They're affordable there.
Where?
At I Am Lock Shop.
Oh, yeah.
Ayana? I mean, what's your budget?
It ain't 500.
Oh, no. Locks ain't 500, Mish.
That's what she said. Because I got some extensions. So when she did, she started it, that was 200. And then I was like, I should get some extensions,
How long are the extensions? How long are the extensions, Misha?
My extensions is 12. It's like 12 inches.
No, I'm gonna have to talk to Anna. That don't sound right. I don't know who gave you the price, but it
It
shouldn't
was
be
that lady. She a big old lady.
that big black one.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, that's the devil. Trina. Yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's her name, Trina.
Yeah, don't ask Satan nothing.
But they told me, but when when I made the appointment,
You gotta ask the owner.
yeah, she told me that it was only gonna be 175, and I was like, cool.
The
And when
owner.
I
That's
got
that's what
there,
it should be. No more
and
than
when I
that.
got there, it was 200. I'm like, look, mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm a customer, so maybe I'll have to talk to him about you. You know what I mean? But see, the thing when you first get your dreads, that's how it kind of is. So when you first start them up, right? But then once you get them going, you could pay 100 every 3 months just for the two strand twist. But the
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I want to do.
yeah, but the first to start them up, because if your dreads are not already locked, they gotta start locking them, right? So that anywhere you go, your first startup should be about 200. That's within reason, and you got to look at how long it lasts too. Yeah, so that's within, and they do. If you have Miney do your hair, Miney does an excellent job.
The guy,
Ayana's son, Miney, one of her sons.
the light skinny guy.
All her sons are kind of light caramel. He's slim, real handsome, young guy.
And he got bread.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that be back there doing hair. She got a couple of sons, like Sanaz works at the front, but Miney be the one doing hair back there. Yeah, so I'll talk to you later. Just call me back later.
Okay.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, sorry about that. Angel.
Yeah, my daddy, he gone.
Oh, okay. Where you go to?
I'm proud of the bed.
Oh, okay. That was somebody asking me a question about some dreads.
Or the casino would.
Oh, he still be going to the casino?
Yes, he do.
That's the hangout for the elderly people, the senior citizens.
Hell no, shit. Go on and go tonight. I ain't going. I don't keep my little bit of money.
Mm-hmm.
They should call me. What's wrong, Zeus? What you eat tonight?
I'm gonna make me a Caesar salad. I made some turkey meat, so I'm gonna make me a Caesar with vinaigrette salad, and then with turkey meat, and then drink this water. I was gonna make me a soup too, but I'm tired. I've been up all day. I'm gonna take me a nap too. I'm so sleepy.
Shit, ain't no nap. It's time to go to bed. If you going there at 9:30,
Yeah.
let's go wake up, be up at 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I hate your daddy hung up because I came right back, but I get it. He had to go to bed. I should have told her I would call her back. She asking me about some dreads.
Who?
Misha. Yeah, people leave out of town, then they come back in town. She moved to California for a lot of years, and she finally came back. She wanted her family to move to California, but they never would move. So she just moved on back here. I didn't even know she was back. She'd been back for a year, she said. I'm like, wow. But it goes by quick, you know, when you come back, you got to settle in and stuff.
Yeah.
She got a 7-year-old son now, and all them having babies and stuff.
Oh Lord, then he play the song like go crazy.
Thank you, y'all. I'm tired now. This live is ending at 9:37 p.m. And of course, this is another phone chronicle. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. It is 9:38 p.m. Love y'all.